Welcome to GamerCast Network Video Game Show, episode number 211, the Silicon Valley Show. On the show today, we have Bob. Actually, we're at Bob's apartment, so thank you, Bob.
You're quite welcome.
We, of course, have Chad.
Hello.
And I, MC Fragslot. I'm surprised. I didn't think you guys would hear from me again for like a whole year, but here I am, 2 episodes in a row, so it's a special treat. This week, we've been on a road, taking a road trip from beautiful Seattle, Washington to happy San Francisco. But prior to coming down here, Chad and I actually had a chance to do some gaming. So, all right, let it roll, Chad. What have we played? We actually have a review. So we give you very little value to listening to this show, but this week we actually have something. So,
well, we did 2 games. First game was...
No, I thought we only did 1 game.
Well, we tried the Risk game, too. Remember Risk?
Oh, that's right. So, but we didn't really play it enough to give it a good review.
But it had attacking pandas, so that's all that matters.
Yes. And we played 1 game of Risk on XBLA, and the consensus was it had attacking pandas.
Yes.
And we liked it.
Yes, it was. It was fun.
But most of the time, though, we played the new Lara Croft game.
Yes. And if you haven't seen that, it's basically a Diablo-style, 3/4 perspective view, cooperative action role-playing game-ish kind of game, because as you go through, you unlock new weapons, new artifacts, give you better attacking, better speed.
But traditionally, when you think of Tomb Raider, though, it's always you think of third person, you're looking at Laura's ass, and you're doing a lot of jump puzzles, and that's definitely not what this is.
No, this was as I said, a Diablo-style perspective, a 3/4 over the overhead view.
I should say, although generally I think Chad and I enjoyed the game, one asterisk is that we played it cooperatively. We did not play single player. So your mileage may vary if you do not have any friends and you're going to play it by yourself.
And at the heart of the game is not an action role-playing game, an action game. It is a puzzle game, as a cooperative style game, because both of you are working cooperatively to go through puzzles. One person plays Lara Croft, and the other
one plays a shirtless Aztec. It's a white girl and a shirtless native. Can I say that?
Yes, and he throws spears, which Lara Croft can jump on.
Oh, wow. Come on, Bob.
Does Lara Croft's boobs jiggle as...
No, because the characters are too small.
All you can see are very small.
They're far too perky.
Thank you for contributing, Bob.
Does she have long braids? You know, the long braid that she...
no, but the native does.
No. Keep going, Chad. Don't let us distract you.
Where was... Okay, so...
It was basically, yes, it's a puzzle game. Not a jumping puzzle like traditionally Tomb Raider is. Rather, you enter a room and you have to pull levers and roll large balls on top of cups. I'm not making this up. That's how the game is.
That's how it is.
So it's fun at first because the puzzles, by and large, are pretty easy to figure out. Towards the end of the game is slightly too long, and so we come up to a puzzle room, and I don't want to solve it because it doesn't tell us exactly what we're going to earn. So generally, you solve a puzzle, you get an artifact, the artifact makes your character more powerful in the game. That's a good thing, except every once in a while we'll solve a puzzle, and the artifact we get is no good. So towards the end, I just didn't want to find any more artifacts because I was worried about taking a bunch of time to solve a puzzle for nothing. Especially because it got to the point of the game where...
It was only fun. Just solve this puzzle for nothing. It was only about 10 minutes of enjoyment. Oh.
Well, no. Diablo-style games, the whole purpose of playing those is to get awesome gear, right?
But you don't have any fun solving the puzzles in this game?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
The puzzles were fun to solve. They did require some thought towards the end.
Chad solved them. I was just kind of button mashing.
Well, yeah, I told you what to do every moment. I was like, do this, do that, do this.
As in life in general.
If you win the puzzle, do you get to enter Lara Croft's secret chamber?
Wow. All right. Well, seeing as how you are Lara Croft in the game, I'm thinking you can enter a secret chamber whenever the hell you feel like it. Can't follow that?
No, I can't. No,
I was trying to
know.
think the gears are spinning, but...
So in essence, it's basically a 5-hour cooperative game. 4 or 5 hours.
It was an hour too long. It was one board too long because towards the end we were like,
Entering Laura's secret chamber, a 5-hour cooperative game.
Then it would be plural, secret chambers.
Yeah, good point.
I guess the question is, was it worth $15? It was 1,200 points. Right?
Yeah, it's all fake money. It's Microsoft points. Who knows?
I would say yes. For $15, it's probably worth it.
10 quid.
If you have a friend to play with.
If you have a friend to play with. If you play by yourself...
Laura's Secret Chamber, not as much fun to play with by yourself. That is the message you need to take away from this week's show.
All right, can we wrap this up?
You had another game. Oh, no.
That was Risk Factions, and we haven't really played it that much. The only thing I will say is keep the mail coming. That guy, you know who you are. You're sending it. We're reading it. Just keep it coming.
Send pictures.
Send pictures of your mom. And I think that's it for this week. So, any other final words, Tom?
Make it count, because you need to be on the show again for another year and a half.
Yeah, exactly.
Send a picture of you dressed as Lara Croft.
No, do not
Yes.
send a picture of you dressed as Lara Croft. Do anything but send a picture of you dressed as
Send
Lara
a
Croft.
picture of your mom dressed as Lara Croft.
All right.
I've already seen Kev's mom in that outfit.
And that's Video Game Show episode number 211. See you guys next week. Goodbye.